Hello and welcome to the newest episode of BuluCast. As always, I'm your host Ushin. Just before I get into this one, I just want to say that I won't be able to do a video Wednesday. I've got too much going on, but I will be available to stream on Thursday. So I'll probably do that from about 8 till 9 p.m. Yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say. So I'm just going to jump straight into it, and we're going to play some more games with Dustox-Beautifly, just because it's a pretty fun deck when it works, but when it doesn't, it really doesn't. That's the problem. There have been a few changes since the last video. Under advice from Joe from Woopercast, back in the good old days, I put in 3 Underground Expedition instead of Lily, because I can then obviously choose not to take Silcoon or Cascoon, so I don't get them stuck in my hand. And I also put in 3 counter gain instead of the Celebi Prism Star and 2 Kukui, which is interesting because I can attack with Dustox for 1 energy, or I can skill dive for free, but I'm unsure about it because I liked the Kukui and the extra 20 damage. I currently have no real damage modifiers, and obviously Butterfly Edge does only 30 damage, which isn't great. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's just jump straight into a game. See what happens. Obviously the last game we played on the last video, we had a pretty tight game. So I'm hoping for another good game like that, but one where we win it, obviously. That's the dream. Do. Alright, so I don't know what it, well, electric, grass, water, and something else. I don't know what it could be. I'll be honest. Got a Wurmple. Here's the Underground Expedition. So let's see what we're up against. Yay. Decidueye. That's not great for us at all, to be fair. Swampert as well for the draw. So let's see. Let's play Shrine and Nest Ball for another Wurmple. Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got 1 Dustox prized. That's pretty much all the important stuff. I think 1 energy prized. So let's bench you. Underground Expedition. I'll take Ultra Ball and another Underground Expedition. Yeah. And then that way. And we'll end the turn there, because we can't evolve this turn. So this way we have an out to either Silcoon or Cascoon, and the energy for Cocoon Collector. So we should be fine, you would hope. I mean, I highly doubt he's going to knock out 2 Wurmples. Although at the same time, no, he'd need 3 Decidueyes up. So we're okay. For now, at least, we're okay. If he had 3 Decidueyes, no, he still wouldn't even have the energy attached, so we're fine. He can't knock out 2 Wurmples. This is all fine. At this rate, he can't even knock out 1 Wurmple. So we're fine. Let's attach there. Drop the shrine again. Put an underground expedition again. I'll take Wurmple and Cynthia. No, Wurmple encounter gain. Let's Ultra Ball away Wurmple encounter gain. For Cascoon. Let's evolve and Cocoon Collector. We'll take 2 and 2, I think, is best. Because he'll possibly knock out Cascoon, which is fine because one of our Dustoxes is prized. I can evolve that Suicune to Beautifly. If he doesn't knock it out, I can switch. But I assume he will. And I'll Cynthia. He could also knock out, if he gets another Decidueye up, looks like he won't. If he got another one up, he could knock out Cascoon with Feather Arrows and then knock out whatever else I sent up with Razor Leaf. But it looks like he won't do that. He'll Hollow Hunt GX. Which means that Cascoon will get knocked out next turn. He'll get another Decidueye up next turn. This is fine. Let's get another energy. Attach it to Silcoon. Evolve Silcoon. Switch into Beautifly. Cynthia. Dustox would be great. No, no Dustox. Let's evolve this to Beautifly. And then he's going to evolve that one next turn. Do I skill dive the Mudkip? I think so. He'll most likely field blower away my Shrine of Punishment, in which case I'll just replace it with another Shrine of Punishment. So that's fine. Two Tails is fantastic there. In which case I'll just knock out the Mudkip next turn. If I could actually top deck Guzma, that'd be even better. That was always going to happen. Did he get Decidueye off the prizes? No, he got Swampert off the prizes. Fair play. Fair play. That means he can Razor Leaf this turn. Trying to pick off my Cascoons. It's like he knows what it does. We top decked the Guzma and all. What a pain. Although 50, yeah, 50 plus 60 is not what we want. I save that. I will Underground Expedition, hopefully for a Dustox. Take the Dustox and the Silcoon. I already have Guzma in hand. Can evolve the Wurmple. Put that one on top. So that he can't Feather Arrow that in one turn. Evolve the Dustox. Yes. I'll attach that to there. And I skill dive the Swampert again. Because I can knock that out with Butterfly Edge, which means that Beautifly can't be isn't affected by attacks, including damage, which is pretty good. Pretty good. But he knocks out. He doesn't knock out Beautifly this turn. Interesting. Unless he has some way to retreat and then attack. Is that a Tapu Koko? It is. Interesting. I was wondering what the electric was. Acerola. Can Ice Blade something? What's the Ice Blade? The active. So I will promote this Cascoon. Guzma Swampert. Netball for energy. And I think just attach to Dustox. And then Butterfly Edge for the knockout. I mean, he can take a knockout on the Silcoon this turn. What's his retreat cost? 2. Really? Ultra Ball away a Decidueye. Larvitar? What is this? What is this madness? Also weak to grass, so I could just Butterfly Edge it, which is pretty hype. If I could top deck Guzma, that'd be great. No. What is in my... nothing really useful. I'm going to skill dive. How much damage? 60, 70, so that's 140 left. Skill dive Rowlet. If I could find another Dustox, that'd be great. +40 +50 is 90. I mean, he'll knock out this Cascoon, unfortunately. So obviously, finding another Dustox is literally useless. What I should have done last turn was Rescue Stretcher the Wurmple and hoped to hit a Dustox because he couldn't knock out both. Could knock out this Rowlet. Although 1, 2, I know he's got like Super Boost in hand. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's Guzma him up. Counter game. Rescue Stretcher. Back Wurmple. And Gust for 70. Puts him on what, 150, 160. So I can knock him out next turn with Gust. How many rare candies did he go through? 1, only 1. That's worrisome. Okay. So do I retreat and try and pick off other things? How many cards you got left in deck? 22. I mean, I kind of, yeah. Or do I knock out Decidueye and let him promote whatever he wants? Although I could get something off the prizes. I think I'll retreat. And knock out that Rowlet. Skill Dive Rowlet. Hope to hit Dustox off the prizes. That'd be pretty hype. Nope, it's another Wurmple. Well, I suppose I'll have to bench that next turn. How much? 60 left. So like I could Skill Dive Decidueye for the knockout. That's 60 left, 80 left, 100 left. 2 Skill Dives on Ninetales. The other Ninetales would do it. I think, yeah, so I start trying to pick off that Ninetales next. Take those 2 prizes. That'll take 2 turns in which I have to hope he doesn't find 2 turns in which I hope he doesn't find DCE or Acerola. Although even if he finds DCE, gonna bench this Wurmple because he'll not. Oh, okay. I'll take that win. Not sure if benching that Wurmple would have been the right choice, but at the same time, he was going to knock out Wurmple. So, yeah, I don't know. He was going to knock out that Wurmple, put him to 1 prize. But if I benched the other one, it would take 3 turns to knock out. And would still give me the possibility of drawing into Dustox. So, I don't know. But I think we were in a good position in that game. So yeah, that's Dustox-Beautifly. I'll leave it there because that was a good game. I thought I enjoyed it much. Yeah, pretty good game. It was tight, and I don't know if we would have won it, but we were in a good position. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Like I said, I will not be putting out a video on Wednesday, but I will be streaming on Thursday. So drop by for that.